Welcome to Wings of Eagles, Stories of Resilience. Today, as we listen around the Expeditionary Center Enterprise, we're going to hear from a religious support team here at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst as they recently deployed to the 521st AMOUT at Ramstein Air Base. Their stories will inspire you.
I was on leave and I got a call from my senior chaplain who said, hey, we need you to get your stuff ready in a couple of days because you're going downrange. I was definitely on the emotional roller coaster from the moment we got our deployment orders all the way through. The advantage of having an emotional roller coaster and how I can help others going through that is that acknowledging your own emotions gives you a frame of reference to be able to empathize with what others are going through.
And trying to help them through their emotional roller coaster as well as my own was just the experience. So having done it, I normally compartmentalize until there's a time to release my own kind of frustrations, if you will, maybe find a gym or something that kind of gets out a little bit. For them, it was more so the actual it happened. The final stamp of, okay, you're on a plane, let's get started. We did some deployment tricks, which I've learned, some kind of memory tools where you mark a calendar, kids got to get candy, similar things where you kind of annotate the days and make it more of a fun time. But I think it just coming to an end and then also being very open. I'm a transparent person, so I normally say, hey, it's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to be mad. I always say that most people are already resilient. You don't wake up one day and go to a class and find out you're resilient. What you normally do is find out that there's called something. You know, there's some unique name, there's a technical name for what you did, what you overcame. But most of the time you can look back over your life and see that you're already resilient. It's more so taking time to look back. Most of us don't look back and see what we overcame.
The 521st had just engaged in Operation Allies Refuge, and it took a heavy toll as far as their operations and their op tempo and the amount of work that they were doing. So they knew they were going to need some more RST support. So we were brought in to be able to help them get through, to provide as much pastoral care, to provide as much emotional camaraderie support, spiritual resilience support, anything that they needed, we were there to do. I have definitely learned more about the need to embrace your own emotional roller coaster, as we discussed earlier. That gives me the ability to really empathize with the people that I'm serving. I also grew in the areas of learning more about the bonds and the importance of your religious support team, you and your religious support team member. You're going to work as a team, and especially when you're thrown into a unit that you are unfamiliar with a mission that's a little bit new to the both of you, you really only have each other to depend on. And being able to talk things through, to be able to plan and organize, it definitely helped me grow as a chaplain, help us grow as a team.